to our Q&A, you guys. We're in front of our Christmas tree because we wanted to make it very Vlogmas-y for you guys. And we picked out questions, we're gonna answer them, on one of my latest vlogs.
So the most common question from tons of people on Instagram and YouTube was, what happened to me? How did I get injured? I was hanging out at a condo complex pool with a group of friends, and I somehow, one way or another, dove into the pool, and the pool was only 2.5 feet deep. So I don't remember the day personally myself, but 3 days later I woke up out of a coma in Cedars-Sinai Hospital, and they diagnosed me a C6 quadriplegic, meaning impairment in all 4 limbs. You can see that I do have some movement in my upper body. So some people think that I'm not a quadriplegic, but I'm a C6 quadriplegic, paralysis from collarbone down. Red Bull Banker on Instagram wants to know what model Maserati that is.
An MC package.
All right. Sarah Lee on YouTube wanted to know if the gym I go to is open to the public, and it is. It's called Goodwill Fitness Center in Santa Ana.
Let me see some. I think this is a good one. I like this one because everybody wants to know. Can we have sex?
I think I should let you answer that one.
We can have sex, yes. That's something kind of that I don't even think I asked Garrett for like the first 2 weeks because I didn't know how to ask and I didn't know how to approach that question. Just because when you're in that situation, you almost don't want to make that person feel uncomfortable. And I don't know if I was prepared not to ever have sex in my life again.
I was definitely comfortable with the question.
I think I asked you like it took me like 5 minutes to ask the question, but he kind of basically said it for me because I didn't know how to say it. But yes, we do have sex, and that's kind of like, I guess, a Reddit R question, but it's something that I didn't know either, but yeah, so the answer is yes. And maybe we'll have a whole topic on that one day, but for now, the simple answer is yes. So Jay on YouTube asked, is there ever a chance in the future with therapy can you stand again?
Yeah, there's tons of chance. It might not be therapy, maybe science, but there's a lot of things happening right now where they're making significant improvements in the spinal cord world. So it's up in the air, kind of. I have a strong belief that I will stand one day.
But for now, he's standing on the standing machine every day, which is a great start. Miss Chai on YouTube wants to know, she would love to know, Garrett, when did you decide you're not gonna feel sorry for yourself and live your life to the fullest?
That wasn't a decision that I made. It's sort of a lifestyle and mindset that I just had from the beginning. Obviously, there's moments of despair and, slight little bouts of depressed times, but overall, I sort of just rolled through it. You kind of get dealt a hand, and you play your hand the best you can, and that's the way that I looked at it from the very beginning.
Okay, and Bonnet from YouTube wants to know how we met.
You want to start this one?
So me and Garrett like to enjoy life and go out and hang out. Me and Genevieve and Zach, my roommate at the time, we all decided to meet up with a group of friends at the bungalow in Newport. I think I probably met you like around 9 o'clock. Well, he says that I was, what was I saying to you?
She kept asking her friends how cute I was. How cute is he? Isn't he just the cutest?
I think Noah and my sister sat in your lap. We were both like sitting.
You were both sitting in my lap?
I don't remember, something like that.
I was crushing it that night, huh?
But I guess I put my phone number in his phone, and I said I never do this because I don't just randomly put my number in people's phones. And then he took 3 days to text me. And when he texted me, he said, hey, this is that guy, cute guy in the wheelchair or something like that. But I actually like how he played it out because he played hard to get and had me thinking for a few days.
But by the way, I have a little different theory on what happened that day. I think she kind of had it planned out because the day before we met each other, she watched a movie called Me Before You. And I don't know if you guys haven't seen that. It's about a dude in a wheelchair, much like myself, a girl falling in love with him, well, them falling in love with each other. But it's like a love story with a guy in a wheelchair. So I think that she went out that day, had it in her mind, she was looking for a dude in a wheelchair.
No, incorrect. Anyway, so I wasn't just going out and looking for a guy in a wheelchair.
She came and found me.
And so, yeah, that's actually a true story. That's actually funny.